smile.
Thank you.
It's the hair, man. It's too much weave. It's
Okay.
a lot going on. She said she was from Kenya, and I get a lot of scam calls, and I just don't want to be dealing with that. And it's the accent. I feel like I want to be saying, hi, what you say?
Okay. Okay.
But other than that, like they say, I do like your fit and everything.
Thank you.
Like that. It's different. It's cool.
Thank you.
All right.
By the way.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. But it's okay though.
Too short.
No.
How tall are you?
Okay, you guys. No.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marvin Kane. I am an older man, and I am providing my reactions to the popular dating show Pop the Balloon or Find Love. But in just a minute, let me tell you how my show works. So I am going to be looking at men and women, how they interact with each other, and I'm giving you my opinion as an older man. Maybe wisdom, you think, or maybe just my own ideas about what message are they really sending to each other. You can see it in their clothing, you can hear it in their speech, and you can also see it in their body language. So I'm not a body language expert, but just based on my experience of just being around people for over 56 years, I'm just going to lay that kind of wisdom on you. Now, you may like it, you may not like it. I would like to hear your opinion. Just put it in the comments. And give me your own opinion, your own thoughts. Maybe, you've been around for a while, maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and you have your own opinions about people's movements and what their clothes represent. I want to hear from your viewpoint because the world has changed. We've gone from traditional to modern. So what's your take? Well, Arlette's about to bring out the next single lady, and let's get started.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
All right, here are our 7 gentlemen.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, I like her already. I just like the way she moves, her body language, and she's very original, but she's very different, I should say. So yeah, we can tell, obviously, she's got a wig on. She's got the long blouse. She's very thin, and she's kind of bulked herself up with the clothing to make herself not look so small. So here's a person that may have some esteem issues, and she's smiling and looking right at the guys, and it looked like, I can't tell who, but she has her eye on someone. So we're going to give her a chance. We're going to hear her name and see what else we can learn about her appearance and her movements.
Hi, my name is Mercy.
Wow, her name is Mercy, and she turned all the way around quickly and then back to Arlette. So here's a woman. She has no secrets. She's putting it all out there today. She's looking for love. She is very intentional about her behavior. Now, what type of man does she look for? Well, she's going to describe that, but look at her nails. Look at how neat she is. She's very simplistic. She's got a nice groovy style about herself. Yes, I say groovy.
I'm 30 years old.
Okay.
I'm from Kisumu, Kenya, and I am a registered pharmacist. And yeah,
All right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like cooking a little bit here and there.
Okay.
I like modeling. I like fashion.
Okay.
And what else? I love watching movies.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
Man, it's so many. There's so many movies. I don't even know which one off the top of my head right now.
No problem.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
For me, I would say I want someone who's a man of God. Someone who has a heart for Jesus. I want someone who is, who knows what they want. I want someone who's emotionally available. Character is really big for me. So someone who's humble, someone who's kind, someone who has like a giving heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Ooh, kids.
Okay.
Someone who has kids. Someone who smokes. I don't do smoking. And I think those are like my top 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
These men are insane. This woman is charming, likable, lovable, affectionate, kind. I can continue for like days. There is so much positivity about this woman. She is a woman of purpose. She's not loose. She's got her brain on straight. She's a pharmacist. My goodness, she's from Kenya. She's got some ethics. She's got some background. She's got some culture. She says she likes to cook. She's not a modern woman. She's a traditional woman, or she could be in between, but she seems like a very traditional woman who's just looking for a good man, and these crazy men just popped their balloon. They didn't even give her a chance. Why? because they're not good men. So let's going to take us over. We're going to hear these lame excuses. Some of them going to talk about, oh, they didn't like religion. You know, that's your fault, not hers. This woman is together. She is beyond this group. Wow.
Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Antoine, I'm 35, and I pop my, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Listen, I pop my balloon because I'm Muslim.
Okay.
That's really it for real.
Okay. No problem.
I mean, why would a Muslim come on the show when the majority of people are going to be Christian, unless he's trying to do interreligion? Like, I just don't understand that. So he's been knocking women down all the time because he says he's Muslim. So interfaith. So he's not into interfaith, which no one really should be. But why come on a show where, the majority, at least 90% of the people here are going to be either not religious or Christian?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is. He's handsome. He's really tall, and I like your outfit.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's go to our next guy here. Your name and age.
Ramon, and I'm 36.
And Ramon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
2 reasons. I got 2 daughters,
Okay.
and I'm a weed smoker.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, I like your swag, though,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
for sure.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not usually, but I really like the outfit. You look really nice. Like, your swag is on point. I really like it.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So what makes him not your usual type?
I usually go for someone taller, a bit taller. I feel like I'm a tall girl. I'm not too tall, but like, just a little bit. So I like, someone who's up here for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Like, how tall?
Like,
Because I'm 6'3", so, I mean,
really?
I'm above average. Yeah, way above average.
I mean, I don't really want to say like 6'5". Usually I would like 6'5", but that's,
Okay.
but that's just my preference. But 6 foot and above is good, but
Yeah.
it's just, you kind of look a little bit, not as tall, I would say.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
For sure.
Okay.
Let's go to our next.
That height thing with women is just impossible. I mean, that is usually, I mean, I was kind of raised that, men, we are attracted by what we see. Yes, she's a beautiful woman. Why not be attracted to her? She speaks well. She's got a lot of amazing things going on for her, but she's a little bit pretentious on this height thing, which is just ridiculous to me. And I was raised that women are attracted by what they hear. Well, she's not giving the men a chance to really show her how to be attracted to them because she's focused on the height, which is physical, which is just strange. Honestly, didn't grow up in a culture where I knew women that didn't like short guys or guys that were not of a certain height. Just my observation.
Guy.
Okay.
Your name and age.
JD, 35.
And JD, why did you pop your balloon?
I mean, honestly, the fit go crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just lie.
Thank you.
She just like too skinny. Like I like them a little thick. I be getting cold at night, so I need something like to hold on to. You feel me? Keep me warm.
Okay.
That's all.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now, is JD someone that's your type?
JD, no, not really. He's not someone that's my type. But you seem like you're cool people, though.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And what makes him not really your type?
He's just not my type. I mean, the height thing is number one. I mean, the fit is cool. The tattoos are really cool too, but I don't know. He's just, I can't really put my finger on it, but it's like when you know, you kind of
He's light skinned.
But
Respect.
Just say it.
problem.
But I
Thank
don't
you.
think that's it
Go over
either.
here. Your name and age.
Braylon, I'm 37.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Cute, I like to smile.
thank you.
It's the hair, man. It's too much weave. It's
Okay.
a lot going on. She said she was from Kenya, and I get a lot of scam calls, and I just don't want to be dealing with that. And it's the accent. I feel like I want to be saying, hi, what you say?
Okay. Okay.
But other than that, like they say, I do like your fit and everything.
Thank you.
Like that. It's different. It's cool.
Thank you.
Beautiful
All right.
smile, by the way.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. But it's okay though.
Too short.
No.
How tall are you?
Okay, you guys. No. Okay, let me.
I mean, you're out here saying 6'5".
I know. Okay, I'm saying 6'5" only because, like, I have a lot of like tall guy friends. So usually for me, I'm used to like really tall guys.
So you comparing us to your guy friends?
Okay.
That's crazy work.
Okay,
You
that's
just-
what I'm
Wait a minute. You hypocrite. You just compared her to all the Kenyan scam callers.
saying. That's not what I'm saying. pipe down, you know? I'm saying I'm usually used to a lot of taller guys, and you're just not tall for me, and that's okay. Like, no problem.
Appreciate
you know?
that.
No problem. Cool.
Let's go, John.
He's got a really ugly attitude.
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Fix my face.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
My name is Kashim.
Hi.
I'm 38 years old.
And Kashim, what did you end up popping your balloon?
I got mad reasons, but I'm gonna hit you with three.
No
One,
problem.
the God thing, right? I hear that a lot. Let's just say I don't have a lot of good experience with women who say that they're looking for a man of God.
Okay, no problem.
Two, I got a son. You said you want a man with no kids.
Okay.
Three, not really my type, but you cute though. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean, you well put together, whatever. But
Thank you.
I like him curvy. I like him with a little, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Word. So
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
See, I just don't get that about people. Like, this woman is very attractive. She's real pretty. She's got a very good personality. Like, I'm not into skinny girls, me personally. But the personality, just the little that she's shown, I don't see why that's not winning these men over. Like, whatever shape your girl is, in 20 years, she's not the same shape anymore, perhaps. So I don't understand why people put so much emphasis on the look of the person as opposed to the personality and the character. The character is the main thing. That's the part that's going to attach itself to your heart. But I'm glad these men are popping for silly reasons because they're really not on her level. But then she kind of has that height thing that kind of like, she's like almost in between crazy and pretentious, which is not good on either direction.
So is Kashim someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type. And it's not just because he's not tall. I know that's like a thing going on, like, you know, we're not tall, but sometimes it's like when you know, you know.
Okay.
You know, so when you look, it's like he seems like he's cool, but he's just not my type. And not just because of the height thing, though. But
Yeah,
thank
okay.
you.
Like, even he doesn't believe you.
I'm so serious.
Because real quick, like if you take the heels off, you're the same height, right?
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I get it, your preference and all. I'm not even arguing with you. I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, we're the same height.
Okay.
And then you just say these gentlemen over here that's taller than me ain't tall enough for you. So I'm good though.
She's a
I'm
double
good.
talker.
Thank you. Let's go.
Even at 30 years old, this woman still cannot articulate clearly what it is that she wants in a man. So she may not be a great catch. She may not be a catch at all.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Anthony. I'm 37.
Okay, Anthony, why did you pop your balloon?
6 Hail Marys. God forgive me. I'm non-religious.
Okay, that's okay.
Here and I don't know.
You
good? I didn't have nothing else after that. Like once you say that, I just kind of tune out.
It's
Got it.
okay.
You are good though.
It's okay.
Now, is Anthony someone that's your type?
No, he's not.
Okay.
I don't know. The fit is, I mean, it's okay, but it's not really what I would prefer for a guy to wear. Like if it's a first date type of stuff, you know, I prefer a little bit more dressed up.
Definitely.
But that's it.
All right.
Thank you.
That is a big deal. These guys just don't come dressed to impress. That's so disappointing, and I look at it as very rude of them.
All right, we do have an unpopped balloon right here.
Okay.
Let's start off with your name and age.
Brian K. Johnson, 37
Brian, you ain't got a chance, and you know it.
out of Atlanta.
Okay, so Brian, we see you still have your balloon unpopped.
Talk
Why
less,
so?
Brian.
Not tall, but most definitely I like what I'm seeing. You know, my dad's from Africa, so I respect the whole motherland movement and all that. I respect that.
What part of Africa?
He's from, not the scam artist, but he's Nigerian. He's Nigerian, but we not from that village, yeah. But yeah, I respect the accent. I respect all that. You know, I respect the southern. You know, I'm from the south, but we do respect the Atlanta to Africa movement that's going on. We love that. So I'm rocking with the chocolate skin too.
Okay.
Skin tone.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
So, as we heard, the whole 6'5" thing, we know. But is he someone that's your type?
I would say no. It's not
Oh
someone
my
that's my type.
goodness.
What is the type of size? 6'5"?
I feel like just the dressing is nice.
Cool.
Just the physical attraction. I
Gotcha.
feel like there's not really any physical attraction there for me.
More muscles, right?
Not just muscles, but I feel like when you know, like, you know, you kind of know.
You know when you know.
Yeah.
This when you know, look, there's a point in life where you have to aspire, where you no longer use expressions like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, it's for the teenagers. When you cross 20 and you're reaching for brain solidification, you have to start being more real, open, honest. And this woman has not demonstrated open, honest communication. She's not really being honest. She's not telling the truth as to why she doesn't like these guys or what her type really is. Those substantive things that you could put explanations to. But she's not doing it because guess what? 30 years old, she still doesn't know herself. People like that shouldn't be looking to date because they'll just be in relationships temporarily. And then they'll move from one relationship to the next relationship because there's no anchor, there's no foundation. Unbelievable.
Basically.
Okay, knock that.
So
Okay.
the
I
physical
respect
attraction
it.
is just not there for me.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pop. Just
you
do
can
it. Just
pop
do
it.
it. All right. Thank you. All right. So that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
Now listen, this was a win-win for everybody because the guys are pretentious. This woman was pretentious. This is not a train wreck, but as beautiful as she is, a lot of great personality there. Perhaps some of this was nerves, but to not choose a man based on height, and I get it too. These are not the best selection of men. I mean, some of these men are just jokers, so they don't have a lot going on. So she didn't really have the best pick of the pick. But I do believe, and I want to believe about this woman, that if she found a man that did not have the height, because, in Africa, you see a lot of tall women with short men. And here in America, I know it like that because sometimes they just get over that and they start at some point focusing on what's real, what matters most about a person. And may you do the same thing. Focus on what's real. You're looking for love. It's not height. It's not stuff. It's the things you don't see that makes a person wonderful. So this is Marvin Kane. I'm an older man. This is my reaction to the Pop the Balloon Find Love show. We didn't get a match, but what we can do still is you can help our channel to grow by hitting the subscribe button. And don't forget to like and share this video with a friend. Definitely do that. Share it with a family member, share it with a stranger, but share it. We appreciate your time and thank you. And as always, remember this.